Welcome back, my friends, to our ministry series. We were focusing on the mass ministries, but we're going to also focus on the ministries that St. Gabriel is involved in. And I know one that I didn't know a lot about until I asked some questions was Fern Creek Highview United Ministries. If you've ever noticed those boxes as we come into church, there says Fern Creek Highview United Ministries donation box. And that came from an idea about 35 years ago when we were all in Fern Creek having a difficult time of really feeding the poor. And the idea for this ministry came forth as a collaboration between many of the parishes, many of the churches here in Fern Creek. And so what we want to do today is focus on the ministries, focus on the people who work there and the many volunteers from St. Gabriel who make this work. But most importantly, we'll come back and also talk about you who help this ministry every year through the Thanksgiving baskets and through the weekly donations at the doors of the church. Join me now as we go forth and learn about the ministries of the Fern Creek Highview United Ministries.
Fern Creek Highview United Ministries is a beehive of activity, especially during the holidays.
This is yours. Come and get it.
Volunteers are packing, sorting, and distributing holiday meals to an estimated 1,200 local families. That's 80,000 pounds of food to those in need during the holiday season. It's a ministry that began more than 3 decades ago, much in part due to its partnership with St. Gabriel Parish.
When the ministries began, it was so that people weren't going church. They had one central location they could actually go to. So, and St. Gabriel has been a part of that since the beginning. They made a huge part in actually building our current building that we are in. Different members from the church actually led different aspects of that building team, from excavation to helping with contracting and things of that nature. And helping us get the building paid off in less than a year.
Oh, wow. That's incredible.
It truly is.
The multi-church partnership had one goal: how best to serve the underserved. It's a mission that has a direct impact not only for those who receive, but also for those who donate their time.
After I had finished my day at the food bank, I went over to Kroger to buy some groceries. And had a list, but I'm just going down the aisle. I'm not looking at price or brand, where I'm just putting the stuff in my cart. And when I got down to the end, it hit me. It says, wait a minute, you just took care of people today who can't do what you just did. Mm-hmm. And those two instances over 5 years have just stuck with me. And I think if you talk to anybody here, that's why we're here, because we know there are people out there who need the food.
I can see that the need is real. There's a parking lot full of cars out there that you can't see, but I can, and the line of people that are here to get the assistance. So, like I said, the need is real, and so I think it's important that St. Gabriel we do support this ministry.
It's a whole lot of food that makes a huge difference in our community. We're seeing approximately 600 families a month for some kind of service coming through the ministries. And that's talking feeding 600 families in your community. All these families live in the 3 zip codes around us. So these truly are our neighbors that we're serving.
Okay, 1,200 and 400.
16.
The center isn't just a food pantry, it also supports our local seniors with adult daycare that enrich lives through a variety of programs.
We have programmed activities all day, and they have a nutritional lunch. They're moving around, they're getting exercise, they're interacting with other people. And we have found, particularly with dementia, the more interaction and the more active we can keep our seniors, the longer that they will be able to remain in the home.
From passing out turkeys to caring for our senior citizens, St. Gabriel is proud of our partnership ministry with Fern Creek Highview United Ministries and encourages all parishioners to donate their either time or treasure to this amazing organization.
So we hope you've learned a great deal about the Fern Creek Highview United Ministries, saw that beautiful building which many Gabriel families were instrumental in helping to make that project a success, and you saw it. You saw whether it was the ministries upstairs or the adult daycare downstairs. Both of those ministries serve Fern Creek so beautifully and go with our mission of serving the poor as Jesus calls us to. and more importantly, how we do that as the entire Fern Creek family. So I hope you've enjoyed this glimpse in there, and if you'd ever like more information about this, let us know. They always need more help and more donations because the need is always so great, especially in this time of year. God bless you all, and we'll see you soon. Take care.